So let's start this video out, guys. We went to a junkyard. There were two Dodge trucks there that we really wanted to look at. Actually, somebody had left a comment on my last video. But basically, it was a 79 D100 long bed, 318. Pretty cool little truck. Didn't have a lot of stuff that I needed off of it necessarily. Well, I did get the pulleys off of it, as you see in the video. I got a set of pulleys because it has non-AC setup, which is what I'll need. And I'll kind of go into detail as to why I'll need that here in a second. But got those, and then found another truck that was the red and silver Dodge. I think it was an 88 model. Had a beautiful bench seat in it, because the truck I think had like 77,000 miles on the odometer. We took the seat and the carpet out of it, and I think that's all we took. Yeah, and then just got a good deal on all of it. I think we spent less than $100 for the whole thing. Probably less than $80 for every bit of it. So yeah, pull apart stuff like that. Always been on the lookout for stuff like that, and like I said, I just so happened to be informed by one of you guys, so I really appreciate your help in letting me see that. So I'll go ahead and show you what we went and did, let you take a look at that, and then when we get back, I've got some important updates as far as where the channel's going to be going and future projects, and pretty much a guideline for a plan for the next, no telling how long. I don't know. We'll get to that.
That's ridiculous.
See a Jeep on the very end there. Chrysler stuff is at the back, the map said.
Man, on Fifth Avenue, hung out there.
Probably not.
Was one here one time it was.
Perfect, ain't it?
Wrong kind of one.
That's close to it. Had matched my rear bumper. It ain't been touched yet. Wow.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, we'll get that. Tilt column too.
It's only got 73,000 miles on. I bet it's right. Look at the red carpet. Look how good nice the carpet is. Door shutters.
Dash. We'll get it.
Put that seat in the pity truck.
Yeah. Is it 318?
The back bumper on it. Still untie all the bumpers and brackets.
Yeah.
What they get from this thing?
I don't know.
I want $50 for them. Sure not. Here, use my.
Wish that grill was nice. I would take it.
Yeah, that grill would be worth getting. How much they get the grill?
I don't know. I'd have to look. It's got nice fenders though, and the inner fenders are nice too.
Yeah, you probably could have got them with it.
Probably so. Yeah. Okay, now that you've seen us get the pulleys and the seat and the carpet, which was all less than $100 by the way, I wanted to give you guys some details as far as short-term and long-term planning for the channel. So it's going to start out with the short-term. The Dart, my Dart Swinger, 72 Dart Swinger, it's B5 Blue, 360, lock-up torque converter. It's a piece of junk as far as setup because the cam is ridiculously too big for a stock torque converter. So the reasoning that I'm going with a new cam is one, wipe the cam lobe. You got a little bit.
It's right, it's just a one-wheel wonder.
Sorry about that. So what was that? Oh yeah, the cam does not match the transmission, the converter. It's a stock lockup 904, which the torque converter had been rebuilt to give more stall, but it's just not enough for that cam. The stock stroke, stock compression, stock bore, and everything it's just not really a good cam for that setup. And plus the fact that it wiped a cam lobe here recently, a lifter collapsed and then just ruined the cam. So it just doesn't run right anymore, which is why I don't really drive it as much. Basically, the plan here is to get a new cam that'll match the combination that I have now, the lockup torque converter with 323 Sure Grip that I'm going to put in it, and get a different intake for it and everything. And basically, what I want to do is have a nice setup ready for whenever I get to the point where I'm ready to actually build an engine for that car, which I'll go into detail way later on because that's long term. So pretty much what I want to do is once I have the engine, transmission, and everything set up, the new stuff for this car, way down the road, I'll have a nice running and driving combo to go into my Duster. So have the setup now for the Dart to make it to where I can drive it and it'd be a lot easier and a lot manageable. Have this set up to match what I want for the Duster, which is just a good V8 cruising, something that'll sound good, perform well, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's in the long term. So right now, got to get the Dart back on the road, and basically I kind of want it to be a new series. I want it because we've never really talked a lot about the Dart. I want to do basically a do-over, and I've been thinking of calling it like the Dart do-over because I want to completely revamp the car and just totally make it what I want it to be. And because I kind of rushed it when I was in high school because I had zero money and I just threw it together with what I had. So that's kind of what I want to do. I kind of want to make it to where it's just much more enjoyable, and then actually build the car in stages that I wanted. That'll include like engine, transmission, interior, suspension, all that great stuff. Basically, I just want to completely redo the car, make it how I want it to be, and just enjoy the car, you know, because I really haven't enjoyed it as much because it's really not up to the par that I wanted it to be. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that, guys. I know it's a lot of information, so if you have any questions for me, just leave a comment down below, guys. Nothing's gonna change. So as far like the build series is gonna start here soon. I'm gonna have the first episode coming out here maybe the next couple weeks or so, whenever we actually do the cam install, and that's not gonna like take away from any of the other cars, but that's just gonna be like the main series. So I'll still work on the truck, I'll still work on the Duster and the police car and everything, or any like the petty truck or whatever, but I'll have that series as the main thing for the channel. And if you have any questions for me as far as like what's going on, or if you just want to know any more about it or any kind of details, leave me a comment down below, send me an email. Which reminds me, guys, is the fact that we just recently reached 30,000 subscribers, and that's just crazy to me. I said 20,000 was crazy, so imagine what 30,000 sounds like. And we got that in 6 months. I mean, 20,000 was just 6 months ago, and I did not expect to get that much growth in such a short amount of time. That may seem like a very little amount as far as like big YouTubers are concerned, but I mean, for this channel, it's crazy. It's just it's wild how much growth that we've seen, and like how awesome of a community that we have right now. And I really enjoy talking with you guys and hearing about your stuff and whatnot. And like I said, I've said it many times before, but I cannot thank you guys enough for watching my videos, subscribing, commenting, liking, all that stuff, guys. If it weren't for you, I would not be doing this right now. I would not be making any of this. So thanks to you guys, I have this opportunity to be able to do all this kind of cool stuff and connect with you guys. So thanks again. With that being said, after this very huge speech, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.